everyone, and welcome back to the No Daddy Just Issues podcast. I'm Riley, and I got my fellow co-hosts Josh,
What's up?
James,
Up, fuckers?
and we actually have a special guest on this episode. His name is Chris.
What's up, bro?
So,
All
what
right.
should we get started with this?
I think we should notify that the two people that are not here with us this week, Nick and Cameron. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing, and neither like no none of us know, so they're just kind of like out of the picture for this week.
Yeah.
Bro. So, anything interesting happened to anybody this week? You know, it's first day. Well, actually, no. Last week, I guess, was the first week of classes. So, Riley, how's your first semester at college?
It's pretty great so far. I just got a bid into a Sigma Nu, which is a frat. Kind of nice.
Kind of pog, kind of pog.
Kind of pog, very pog.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I skipped my first class of the semester because I just fucking overslept. It was great.
I skipped.
I
I
actually
skipped
did.
it.
Same here. I
Class.
just skipped it to skip it though.
Oh, dog. No, I was freaking the fuck out, and then I realized, it's the first day. Fuck it.
Oh, excuse me.
For the people listening, Chris is actually he goes to my college, and like he's one of the RAs here, and it's
Yeah.
pretty fucking pogs, cause this
This part
motherfucker,
is sweet.
yeah, he
Dude,
gets
it-
paid. He gets paid to do shit.
dude, yeah, I get paid and I just sit there in the office for about an hour a day. Just fucking get on my phone and shit. Fuck.
I about to say, to me, it sounds pretty fucking boring. But then again, you're not getting robbed by crackheads in retail.
Gas station, yeah.
Rather, what'd you say? The fucking mic decided to fucking twitch. What?
I, I went.
I can't wait for you to listen to this because it's fucking hilarious.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, it's big.
Wish I could tell you.
You kind of you kind of sounded a little bit special, if you ask me.
Wish I could tell you what was
A
going on.
little special. Uh,
I'm a little special.
Issue.
it is definitely a skill issue. So last week we all went around and told everyone why we were on this podcast, and the only main member of the podcast that did not tell his side of why he's a part of the No Daddy Just Issues. Josh, you want to tell us?
Basically, my dad kind of dipped out on me when I was like basically 12. Started messing around with other people. Just kind of left us in the rearview mirror, you know. And I've never really had contact with him since.
Basic leaving to go get the milk. Nice.
Nah, he left to go. He was more of a cigarettes kind of guy.
Oh, fucking nicotine fans could not be me.
Honestly.
Bro, I just sold this shit for some cigarette ice cream. Y'all down?
Cigarette ice cream. Like, does that actually have nicotine in it?
I mean, it tastes like tobacco, but yeah.
Sounds very interesting.
It does.
Yeah.
Is it China? I feel like it's China made.
Dude, I'm about to make it, bro. I'm about to make some.
Wait, what you make?
I'm mad.
Why are you mad?
A creeper blew up my house.
Oh,
Playing
for the
Minecraft
people,
right now.
also for the people back home, we're all playing Minecraft.
Hey, you know that music go hard though. Listen to the bitch.
Dude, for the viewers, we are like the Minecraft music that is playing right now is pretty fucking pogs. I feel like at one point I was thinking about this while working and listening to podcasts and shit. I thought about like how good would it be if we did a live podcast? Like set up like a YouTube live and just talked for an hour and a half.
Dude.
Cool.
I feel like we could do that.
I feel like we could do that.
We'd have to wait
like-
till our like followers and stuff get up.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
like every single schedule would have to align perfectly.
Yeah.
no, that's the thing though. Like, I mean, we need to have like everybody here for the podcast. That might, I think it wouldn't be a terrible idea, but it might be the very first podcast that we have everyone together when we do it. Not saying. this is,
Yeah, I
like,
was kind of
best
busy
ever.
the first one, so you know I couldn't really help that.
Yeah, I forgot what the fuck were you doing.
Was Ant fell downstairs?
Went to the ER for something.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot your fucking grandma decided to fucking fall down some stairs, or not grandma, your
Yeah.
aunt. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, we talked about that in the last podcast. I don't know if you listened to it, but I know it's pretty fucking funny. I was
Y'all did
slamming your
listen
aunt
to
up.
it. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, I even listened to it, so.
See,
Or the
uh,
part I still think about the fucking part where Nick just fell out of his fucking chair and it broke. That shit had me rolling.
okay, yeah, no, and I wish there was a way that, like, that everyone watching, like listening to this, it's technically not watching, you're listening, but whatever. Uh, I wish we could like find a way to get you guys to see the fucking chair because it fucking snapped in half. A nice little 150, $175 chair just fucking snapped for no reason.
If you're putting the one on YouTube, you can probably put a picture in between it and show.
I
But
mean,
for
I
the
could,
audio
yeah,
listeners on Spotify, they can't.
yeah.
You just
So,
have to go to YouTube and check it
yeah,
out.
I would say that means you guys have to.
Bro, did some fat bitch sit on that shit or something?
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
fat
Nick
bitch,
did.
Nick.
Yeah, but I say, yeah, Nick did. So,
Sorry, Nick.
For
I love you,
real?
Nick.
god damn it.
We love you, Nick. We
Yeah,
all
Nick,
do.
we love you.
I don't know you, bro, but I love you, bro.
He's not with us for personal reasons
Also,
right now.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, none of us know why he's not, and Cameron also don't know why the fuck he's not. He literally just decided, nah. Uh, so I wanna tell you guys my experience. The first time getting high. It was what
Yep.
pretty fucking
45 minutes
nice.
ago.
We're like 3 hours, dog. Smashed a whole fucking
My bad, my bad.
It was a fucking Italian sausage pizza from the Little
From Little
Caesars.
Caesars, dude.
Dude, it was
Fuck
You
so
like
yeah.
fucking
sausage.
nice. Do in fact love sausage, dog.
That's gay,
Especially
bro.
right in between my ass. I mean, what? So, so yeah,
Pause.
we got fucking 3 large Italian sausage pizzas, and oh
That
my god, that
We
shit
love large
was
sausage.
dude, large sausage
I
was the
love
only way
large
to go.
sausage.
Oh
Dude,
shit.
it was so
I love
fucking
large
good.
sausage in my mouth.
Also,
Fuck
mom,
yeah.
if you're listening to this, you just ignore all of that, cause I know damn good
I
well
won't
my
ignore all
sister
of it.
shits. Oh, no, ignore all of that, please. But no,
I
that
say
that
do not ignore that. That's a pretty pivotal part of the podcast.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think it was too fucking important.
It's part of
It
the
was,
cinematic universe, you know?
yeah.
Can't ignore it.
Says someone who, you know, did you even watch Captain Marvel?
Yes.
I didn't. That shit was just fucking shit.
Fuck
Leave.
no.
Dude, it was not good. What I've seen of it, it was
Leave.
not good. It was not crazy.
You're not a
Dude,
true
come
Marvel
on.
fan.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm a true Marvel fan. Captain Marvel was absolute ass, bro.
Yeah, okay,
See,
thank you.
I'm more of a
Thank you.
Capcom fan, you know? I love Pac-Man.
You love Pac-Man? Who do you think will win in a fight, Pac-Man or Spider-Man?
Pac-Man,
Huh?
definitely. He's gonna eat him.
He's gonna eat him.
He'll
Well,
gobble
see,
him
Dude,
up like me.
I don't know,
I
cause
think I.
dude, in that video game movie, bro, Level Up, bro, they fucking took Pac-Man
I'm about
out.
to say they
They weren't
fucked
even
up.
fucking Spider-Man.
I'm sorry, dog. You have
Bro,
fucking
Spider-Man's
four.
smart as fuck. He's gonna
Oh my
find a
Yeah,
god,
I'm about
that's
to
way.
say you.
awesome.
I'm about to say, dog. You had 4 fucking idiot. Dumb
Bro, I just made a
comedic
tree and some
actors.
bees. A beehive came out of the tree. That's kind of wicked.
Well, I mean, it is Minecraft, and there are bees in
Nifty.
Minecraft now.
But I didn't think it'd spawn a freaking fucking bee thing while I was doing it. They're all about to be
Well,
Pretty
pissed.
nifty in your opinion, bud.
it is kind of nifty. But no, I definitely do think Spider-Man. Maybe not Spider-Man. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's obviously
Bro,
Spider-Man, but just for the
bro,
meme, I'm gonna say
Spider-Man,
Pac-Man.
dude, Spider-Man in his like symbiote suit, bro. Come on now.
Yeah,
He's
trust me,
wiping out Pac-Man.
But I
dude.
mean, technically, he did
How's
only he
Pac-Man gonna
said
reach him?
Spider-Man. He didn't say
Pac-Man can only
Spider-Man in
touch
the
the ground.
symbiote.
That is true. Like
Spider-Man at his peak. How about that?
at his peak,
Spider-Man at his peak.
he's wiping everybody. The fuck?
No doubt about it.
What's his
Like
peak? Like,
his peak,
Yeah,
like
what
okay,
are you like classifying as his peak?
his peak would be like honestly, the I don't know if you guys know anything too much about the fucking actual comics and shit. Like my peak, the peak in my opinion would be the
Right after he got done juicing up with roids.
no, actually
dude, the
Okay.
Iron
afterwards.
Spider, bro.
No, okay, the Iron Spider is nice, but what the fuck is it called?
Yeah.
I think it's called the Spectacular Spider-Man, where Doctor Otto Octavius controls Spider-Man's mind and becomes a better Spider-Man. Like
That's crazy.
he realizes that like Peter was like holding back the entire fucking time, and realized, oh, I can really do some good by fucking shit up, and he just became really fucking overpowered. It was pretty
So,
fucking
boys,
nice.
about at the halfway point, are we going to try to transition over to Rainbow Six?
The halfway point of the podcast, is that what you're saying?
How was it already been
Yeah,
3 minutes?
that's what I'm getting at.
Okay. I mean, shit, yeah. I mean, it'd be pretty fucking great. Soon enough, I guess I can get my fucking recording shit hooked up, and I can record gameplay as we're doing the podcast, which I think would be kind of
That just
fun.
become a straight YouTube channel at that
Well,
point.
yeah, but like, I mean,
I
we
mean,
would,
some people, they do put gameplay over their podcast, so people have something to
yeah,
watch too.
Sure.
And it's not just the blank screen.
right. Which I mean, which I think would be, like I said, it would be kind of bugs.
That's more of
What the
something
hell?
for the future,
One
though.
fucking tree dropped
Yeah, I'm
7
about to say, dog.
saplings.
Like we just getting into this shit. I'm still trying to adjust to classes and shit, like new classes. So I'm kind
Me
of just
too.
chilling.
I'm pretty well adjusted on mine if I'm going to keep it a band.
Oh, I'm not, because two of my math class is completely fucking whack because he doesn't give us any homework, which I know sounds weird, but then again, I we haven't had any assignments for the entire semester so far.
I mean, plus you're used
Like,
to homework, because, I mean,
I mean, it's the same teacher from last semester, but he's not giving me shit for homework, which is crazy. Because he used to give me like a
sir,
fuckload
did
of
you fail
homework.
math?
I did not. Remember, I
Damn.
passed it with a 69,
nice.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
which I don't know why he passed me, because there's no way in hell I should have been passed.
Dude, yeah, my
There's no way
math
I
teacher
should.
passed me.
You think that's bad?
Yeah, that
I
was.
had a 48 before my final in math, and I passed with a 62.
How
Get
the fuck
off
do you
me.
pass with a 62?
It's, dog. Anything 16 above is passing.
What? No, dude, it's like 70 above for us. The fuck? Because
Hold that L.
I thought you
Oh,
didn't
it's
have to
weird.
have. I thought you didn't. Adam, you might have to back me up on this, but isn't like you have to pass with a C?
Not all classes. Only some classes require that.
Yeah, I do not.
Oh.
I do like, for example, my botany class. I have to pass with at least like a. For my prereq, I have to pass with like a 75.
Isn't dude? Didn't you? Wasn't like the furries and shit in your botany class too,
Um,
or a different class? Yo, I found
there,
a big ass fucking review,
there,
guys.
there is somebody that, yes, is a furry in my botany class, but there's also a Discord mod in my chemistry class. Middle of lecture, bro was talking to his kitten on the call.
No, no shot. Wait. You didn't mention him
Fuck.
actually in the fucking call.
Yeah, I was sitting there, like, I got in there because we were. I mean, okay, we're just starting, so we're doing like converting like to metric system and all that.
Okay, so the basic shit.
And so we're doing basic problems, like very easy ones, like grams to milligrams.
Yeah.
And bro is sitting there talking about
Barbecue sauce on
kitten,
the
don't
sandwich.
leave the call. I
He
was
said
like,
this shit out
huh?
loud. He said, wait a minute,
Excuse me?
wait a minute. He said this shit out loud.
Yeah, he said, kitten, don't leave the call, please.
No
No fucking
shot.
shot.
No fucking
Yeah,
shot.
and then the dude on my right side, he looked at me and he was like, did he just say what I think he said?
He just said
I love how it's like the
Oh,
typical
by the
Discord
way,
mod too.
if you guys hear any background noise, it's my roommate. He just got back.
Lance!
Bro.
Lance.
Bro, can I ask a question for everybody?
Yeah, yeah. What's up?
All right.
Ask that.
All right.
Ask it away.
So, have any of you gotten arrested before?
Negative.
No.
That's a no.
I've definitely been pulled over, but not arrested.
Nobody's been arrested?
No.
Nope.
No,
No, because we're all
pulled
18
over
and
once, but
19 and
never
don't do
arrested.
shit. I've been pulled over quite a few times. All
Pulled over
for
going
stuff.
110 and a 70. That's a whole story in itself. But yeah,
The fuck?
Dude,
Okay.
dude,
Okay.
dude
One story at a time.
I fucked up.
We'll let Chris go first.
All right.
Yeah, Chris, what's? Oh yeah. What did you do? Did you Was you the one who got arrested? Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, I
me?
don't know what
Oh
happened.
shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, bro.
Oh.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Just
Yeah,
like
no,
zoned
bro, you're all
out.
good. You're all good.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah.
got arrested, bro.
For what charges? And did it actually go through and shit?
So it didn't actually go through because I was only 16 and my charges dropped when I turned 18. But
Okay.
my charges were curfew, running from the police,
The
uh,
fuck?
like a property charge, and then attempted robbery too, or something. Yeah.
You just
Casually
hello.
robbery.
Yeah, he just lives. It's like, oh yeah, I also rob somebody maybe. What?
So I didn't actually rob them. Me and my friend were simply. It's gonna be funny, dude. Me and my
You
friend.
simply borrowing.
No, dude. We were ding dong ditching people's houses.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But we did a bunch of people in a rich neighborhood.
They weren't really
And
digging it.
I guess not, dude. They probably didn't
dude,
even know
and everybody was calling the cops. And finally, this one lady, we were about to do her house. She lived in a pretty big house. She's sitting up there on the top floor with a sniper rifle aimed right at our heads, dude. Fucking red, like red dot, dude.
What?
Like literally, she had a red dot on that bitch, bro. She fucking said, "Hey, y'all motherfuckers need to scram. I know who you are. I know your family." I was like, "Fuck, we better go." So we fucking take off. We were in like mask, all black, dude. So we seemed sketchy. We were just doing it so we could hide easier. Anyways, so the cops finally come. They got about 4 calls from us, and my friend's like, "You know what? Instead of running back to your house, we should sit here in a man's garden and just like watch the cops come and get us. We should. It'd be so funny." I
Was
was
you
like,
high or drunk during this shit?
I mean, I had been drinking a little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
But he may have been. I don't remember. But anyways, dude. So the cops come and they pull up where we are. He runs in front of the middle of the street, gets pushed down on the ground by a sheriff, and gets put in handcuffs, put in the cop car. I'm running down this alleyway. I mean, like, dude, I'm fucked. So I go and hide behind the shed, and all of a sudden there's this cop down the alley. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get caught. He has a K9 and a flashlight, like the flashlight with the gun, dude, with a fucking Glock, dude. And he's over there sitting, like looking. I'm like, why does he have a K9, dude? What did I do? And so he walks right past me. My shadow casts on the fence, and he walks right fucking past me. And I'm just like, fuck, I'm like, good. And my dad calls me. I'm like, hey, Dad, what's up? He was like, the cops are already at the house, and you better get home because you're not going to be able to outrun them. They're surrounding the neighborhood. I was like, fuck. So I literally like walk out on the street, and then they made me put my hands up because they thought I had a weapon. So I had my hands in my pockets like an idiot. I don't know why I did that. And dude, yeah.
So, did you get community service charge? What was the repercussion from it?
So I didn't actually do robbery. I got the charge. I tried to explain to them, but they wouldn't fucking listen. This lady, so they dropped it. I think the real reason they dropped it is because, and they didn't give us like juvie, is because they found that the woman that called with the sniper rifle had a meth lab,
What the fuck?
and she thought we were people trying to steal her drugs. That's why they had canines and shit. So she got kicked out of her house, first of all. Anyways, so I go. It's like, dude, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. My friend rides in the cop car. They told me that I could just ride with my parents. I was like, bet. I'm not riding that fucking cop car with y'all. I'm sorry. But and when we went to the police station, they put me in like an interrogation room, bro. It was crazy. Like sound blocked walls, bro. Ceiling everything, bro.
How old was you?
Dude, I was 16.
Fuck that. Hell nah.
Dude. Crazy ass shit, dude. And then fucking he was just like kept talking to me. I just told him a story. We also did something else. We also got my dog's shit and put it in bags and put it under people's windshield wipers. When they turn on their windshield, it smears shit all over their windshield.
What?
But but they never found that shit. Like they never found out that we did that. So if I would have done that, I probably would be in juvie for a few months or so. But
Yeah, because that's like fucking. That's pretty fucking. That's pretty fucking shitty, man.
That's like
yeah,
biological chemical warfare, dog. Like that's
That's kind of shit.
rancid.
That's kind of shitty, man.
That's kind of the
yeah.
stuff that you'd like see on a movie, bruh.
Dude,
Okay,
yeah.
I just want to say, nobody laughed at my joke other than fucking Chris. Fuck you
Ha
guys.
ha 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 ha.
Thank you, thank you. I really needed it because I was gonna get
So
real
do you want me
upset
to elaborate on mine, James?
on your
Dude,
what?
wait, I'm not done, bro. Hold on,
Oh,
There's
hold on.
more.
my bad,
There's
Chris.
more.
My
It's
bad, Chris.
chill.
My bad.
It's chill, bro. It's chill.
Like there's more.
No, finish if you want to finish. I ain't gonna.
All
I don't
right,
want to interrupt.
all right. It's only like it'll take a minute longer. So here's
That's
what
fair.
happened. Here's the repercussions, like what James was saying. So I went in there and I had a court date, and for about two or 3 days, I was on house arrest. I
Only for
couldn't leave
2 or
my
3 days.
house for 2 or 3 days in a row. It was horrible. Shit. Um, and then I went to court, and those women were scary as fuck. I had like women lawyers, and they were just fucking. I was like, "What the fuck's happening right now? Shut the fuck up." They were just like yelling at me. They were like, "If you came to my property, I'd kill your ass, boy." It's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Anyways, fuck that bitch for real. Anyways, yeah. So that's it, dude. That's how I got arrested, bro.
That's fucking. Oh my god.
For mine, I didn't even get arrested. Like
I mean,
I didn't get pulled
wait,
out of the car or anything.
wait.
He
You
was
said what?
speeding.
Yeah, speeding like what 105, and
Technically felony speed.
yeah, I was like anything like 30, 40 miles per hour over is
It's double the
definitely a
speed
fucking.
limit is double the speed limit is felony speed,
How
and
fast were you going?
you can 110 and a 70. But the guy was trying to bump it up to say I was going over like 140, try to get me a felony.
What?
So the initial cop, he pulled me over. He said, "You know how fast you were going." So I'm gonna lie to him, obviously. Well, hypothetically lie to him and say I was going the speed limit. My speedometer said it and everything, right? Like I was basically kind of gaslit this man into thinking he was crazy on my speed, and
On
but it
purpose.
didn't work. I got a ticket for 110 and a 70, obviously,
Oh no
but
shit.
it was it wasn't him that how I got out of it because I got out of it all. Didn't have to pay a single cent
The fuck?
because the ticket was going to be like after like
Fuck ton.
lawyer fees and stuff of fighting it and all that because I'm obviously going to fight that. It was going to be like
Right.
4 grand almost on the lower end.
Holy shit. Yeah, no,
But
definitely fighting that shit because you can definitely. I don't know like if you like win it, be able to win it and like get all the charges dropped. But I feel like you'd be able to
oh
get some of them
no,
dropped.
they definitely would not get every charge dropped. But basically, what happened? Another cop had showed up because it was a county cop that pulled me over at first, and then a state trooper showed up because I was right on the outside of the city limit, so they called him for backup. And what happened? I was sitting there talking to the state trooper because the county walked off, and he basically told me he said he was young once. he liked to go fast, and he said he'd rather me do it now and get it out of my system than do it on a busy packed street where there's possibly families and kids. Because it was like
Well, yeah,
11:30, 12 at night.
yeah, which makes sense.
So basically, he hooked me up and basically told me just be careful and don't do it again, at least illegally.
At least illegally. What? Like speeding is illegal regardless, dog.
So now I go to Mexico whenever I want to do a pull, you know?
Yeah.
Just a quick trip to Mexico.
A small little trip. Should we all go to Mexico?
Yeah, about 30 minutes from where I'm at, you know?
Yeah. Go fucking Mexico. Just
But yeah, that's how I got out of a 110 and a 70. Almost got bumped up to felony speed and almost got arrested.
not gonna lie to you. The one time I got pulled over, I was going 70. I was going like 80 something, but then I slowed down when I saw like a stack of cars. I'm like, there's gonna be a cop in there. I got down to 72. Like that's what he clocked me in. And I was like, fuck. You know, I've never been pulled over before, and I just got back from a quiz bowl thing because you know I'm a fucking nerd. And so I got back from the quiz bowl. It was districts, and I was like, just trying to get back to my fucking house. And I was like, what the fuck? Like what? Like when I got pulled over, and I was like he said, you know, I pulled you over. I said, yep, speeding. He's like, well, at least you know. I was like, yeah, I was speeding. And he was like, okay, well, you know, I was like, why was you speeding? I was like, yeah, I was just in a rush to get home. Was I in a rush? No, I was just trying to get out of the fucking thing. And I got him talking for a little bit. I'm like, okay, this is going great. I feel like I can maybe get out of this. He informed me that it was gonna be like a $200 to $300 ticket. And I was like, ugh, yeah, please don't fucking, please, you know, don't write that shit because that would not have been fucking ideal for me, you know, because that's a lot of fucking money. And so, we get to talking. He's like, okay, yeah, whose car is this? I was like, oh yeah, it's my mom's. And then he got my fucking mom on the phone, and like him and my mom talked. I don't remember what all was said, but it ended up just giving me a fucking warning, and I was like, kind of fucking freaking the fuck out because I was like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Oh, I want to add one more thing about like my story. I have the
Yeah,
ticket framed.
you have the no fucking shot.
Yeah,
You
I
have the
have
ticket.
the ticket framed. It's like
Why?
I would provide a picture, but it's in my room in my hometown.
Oh shit, it's fucking
I mean,
funny.
if you get pulled over going 110,
Okay,
supposedly,
yeah, yeah,
you're
supposedly.
gonna frame it, most definitely.
I don't think anybody actually would frame that shit.
I did.
Uh,
Guys, real quick, look at the group chat.
I was wondering why you wasn't talking.
Yeah, I just got the text.
Uh,
It's okay, we could talk about it.
we can talk about it. Okay, I think.
We can
Okay,
talk about it.
let me
So pretty
finish my
much.
story real quick. Let me finish my story real quick.
Okay,
Fuck your
okay, go ahead, go ahead,
feelings.
go ahead.
Fuck your feelings.
No, 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 no.
So.
Don't say that to the boys.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Let me suck your. Never mind. So you know, my mom was like, whenever the cop left, she was like, "You're welcome." I was like, "Thank you, fucking thank you," because I was honestly about to shit bricks. Because I really did not think I was fucking gonna get out of that bitch fucking uh
Scot free.
scot free. Yeah, scot free. Sorry, I'm like kind of fucking high, a little so high.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So,
Uh,
what's the next story?
uh, let's talk about something more recent, Riley.
Like recent as in just fucking happened.
Like
So,
literally just
like,
happened.
yeah,
My
2 minutes deep.
not even 2 minutes, about a minute and a half at most. So my now ex-girlfriend just broke up with me. It was kind of an agreement though. So we both agreed that like how do I say this? That we don't really like we have no reason to talk shit about each other. Like we're not toxic. But it was for the
That's how
better for the
all
both of
breakups
us
fucking
because of like
start.
No. Trust. Like we really did not have nothing to shit talk about. Like no shit talk. It was just better for the both of us because like I've been so busy with college and she's been busy with school and like I can't go down and see her as much.
Yeah, which I
Just
mean,
like
it's very,
that
very,
gist.
very, it's very understandable. I mean, that's like, I guess maybe why me and my ex, you guys remember,
Yeah.
Hannah? Yeah,
She's
that's
kind of a bitch though.
yeah, she's kind of
Yeah,
a
she's a
bitch though.
fucking bitch, dude. What a fucking ugly
Petty
ass
ass.
rat looking fucker, ugly ass
For
fuck
Oh
shit,
no
my
fuck
god.
shit, fuck ass
Goes
bitch,
going
Fuck
crazy.
off.
fucking rat hole,
for
shit.
no fucking reason.
Go
Not
But
for
yeah,
crazy.
fucking
Go
reason.
crazy.
go crazy, Chris. Crazy Chris here, dog.
Crazy Chris.
Fucking
That's what
hell,
I'm gonna
dude.
call
What
you
the
from now
fuck?
on.
Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck
Oh
shit
shit.
ass cook.
All right, but continue, Riley.
Uh, so like we've both been feeling like not really how we're supposed to feel in a relationship ever since I moved out to college, and it's just kind of been like that for a minute. And so she just decided to
Valid.
end it because, to be honest, I couldn't do it. I couldn't end it.
You should have been the alpha though, and you should have ended that. You shouldn't have
Wait,
took
wait.
that.
Why couldn't you have
I'm
ended
not
it?
an alpha. I'm a sigma.
Cause like I feel
Sigma
like the
new on
way
top,
that
baby.
we were all talking in, like game chats and shit, like in parties. Like it's not like you were like too concerned about the relationship to really care. Every time we made jokes, like especially whenever I made jokes, 'cause I know damn good well I've made a few jokes about you two breaking up.
Those jokes, they are no longer a thing anymore.
That
Especially the
can't be a
fucking jokes y'all
anymore.
would
I
make.
mean, they're true.
No, we make great jokes,
Well, at least
especially
no one
me.
y'all can't make that one joke anymore.
No, we can still make that joke.
Okay, you
Oh,
could like
it's
not though.
it is. It's not a joke though. It really didn't.
It really
Okay,
didn't.
we're not gonna talk about that.
We're not gonna
We're
talk
not gonna
about
talk
it
about
just
that.
because his family listens to this. Now they're gonna
But it
question
And
really
they're
like
probably gonna
all
ask me about
they're
that
all
gonna
later.
anybody
ask
has
me
to
this to
know
be
is that
great.
it didn't. It did not.
Everybody should
It did not. It did
everyone
not.
should know. And if you guys think you
It did,
guys
but it
know
didn't.
what we're talking about, comment down
Drop a
below.
It doesn't
comment.
matter. Okay,
Drop
let's
a
just
comment.
drop a like into this video.
Drop a like on the podcast.
Like this video and comment and subscribe for
For
a
the
chance
people,
to
for the people,
win.
chance to win what, Josh?
A chance to win. I don't know.
Chance to win our
And
random question.
all expenses paid. Shrimp to my Winslow Dining Hall. The best quality pasta you could ever get.
Is that a fucking
Depends on the
fucking?
day.
Is that a dining hall at your college?
Yes, that is
Bro,
the dining
did
hall.
you not go
Literally
to the
quite.
fucking Murray State trip?
I feel
Did
like
you
we
not
can
go
Bro,
to
say
we
the
the
got
college because Murray State is
Wow,
fucking
just
packed.
just
drop the
dox me, I guess.
Well,
hey
I mean, you
Bro,
said
just gonna
Winslow
James
is one of the
drop
same
my
places as
exact
Winslow.
location.
like they're gonna find which dorm you are.
James, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. But we got shit to talk about. Bro. We got Raiders Cafe.
Dude, fuck Raiders Cafe. There's nothing. Everything there is fucking expensive, and
Dude, the
doesn't.
burgers are gas, dude, bro.
Imagine having
The
a meal plan,
burgers are
pussies.
good. What?
Wait, do y'all have a meal plan? I'm gonna feel really stupid if I said that and then y'all do have a meal plan.
We don't. We
We
don't.
Okay,
don't.
thank God. How does it feel not having a meal plan, pussies?
I mean, I eat fucking rallies and Burger King and then ramen a lot.
And
But James,
and
do you get a student
and
discount on that?
We do. Kind of.
Yeah. Wait,
we do.
wait.
We get student discounts all across camp or across and off campus.
James, literally just present your student ID and they'll give you like a 20% discount some places.
Dog.
I bet B-dubs would,
You,
honestly.
dog,
Dude, I don't
yeah,
think
they
about
do.
fucking
B-dubs
Oh
offers
my
one.
god. What
Dog, I
the
literally
fuck?
when I was at
Honestly,
home for
B-dubs ain't even that
Christmas
good no
break.
more.
What?
B-dubs ain't even that good no more from Keep It a Band.
Nah,
It's kind of died
It's
down.
gas.
it hits on certain
Y'all, if
occasions.
y'all haven't had Slim Chickens, y'all can't like say that it's not that good.
If you
Slim
guys
Chickens
had
is
what?
way better.
What the fuck is
Slim
Slim
Chickens.
Chickens?
It's a
Who
place up
wants
at
to
Fort
talk about
Leonard
your
Wood.
cock?
No, it's a place up at Fort Leonard Wood where I went to basic training. We'll get back to that later. But it's a really good
Probably
fucking
later
chicken
podcast.
restaurant.
Oh, well,
It was supposed to be this podcast too, but okay.
yeah, I know, but then shit fucking changed, and we just have like, we just kind of just we
We
have
can
a
get
special
around to it.
we have Chris here. Uh,
Honestly,
I
boys. Honestly, boys. A couple of us are going to be in Paducah this coming weekend.
by
Damn.
couple you mean literally two.
That's a couple, man. You can count. But
Dumbass.
Not when you're polyamorous.
What?
What?
Oh.
Is
I
it
get it.
polyamorous?
Eva, I don't care. But
Oh, fucking hell.
another episode where two of us are together.
Ooh,
Maybe.
maybe, maybe.
A little on the
Oh,
road podcast.
Oh my god.
Just
A
driving
little field trip.
Little field
with
trip
the frizz. No
Fuck yeah,
way.
field trip.
from
Fuck yeah.
southeast
Fuck.
Missouri to Paducah, Kentucky.
Cock.
Oh fuck! I hear a baby zombie.
That shit would honestly not be too bad.
I see two creepers. I am scared.
Hey James,
Yeah.
bro, should I tell him about that beef shit, bro?
Dude, okay. Yeah, so I was me and talking earlier today.
Shit. You know what I
And
forgot? My fucking laundry.
I mean Chris.
You,
Fuck.
you
That is fucking I'll find a way to bleep it out more than likely. Fuck it.
but hey, you said beef. That brings me to another story right after you get
Dude, I
done.
think we all
Be
have
back.
fucking
I'm gonna go switch my laundry out.
Oh yeah, fucking
Gosh,
lazy.
dang it, Riley.
Okay,
It's
so
cool.
while
I haven't
he's
been talking much anyway.
that's fine.
Don't talk about
So
nothing too like serious.
Little bro's
no,
heartbroken.
yeah, little bro's all broken. Okay,
I
so
farted.
while so while Riley's gone, I think we should all just I think I'm gonna like give like a little rundown for what the future of this podcast is gonna be. So I don't, but there's no promises on like constant weekly uploads because we all stay busy. Like everyone, we have college, we have shit that needs,
Dog,
we
it
have
took like
jobs.
4.5 hours to even set this up.
Yeah, no, it took quite a bit because we were all fucking waiting for like the perfect
Actually,
day.
like 4 days, if we're gonna be honest.
Dude, every day we're like podcast tonight. Yeah, 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 and then one person wouldn't be able to do it, and it was like,
Then
well, fuck.
nah, bro, I'm busy. I'm busy. What do you
I'm
mean?
busy.
You said I'm good.
Like you said, you're
Like,
good like
bro,
2 hours ago. What the fuck's the deal?
my
Like,
bad. I got busy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking Nick. Like Nick right now. Okay, my Discord. You guys want to
Okay,
know what the
there.
fuck he
Hey,
says?
hey, hey, hey. There's an excuse. There's an excuse though.
Yeah,
There's a reason. There's a
yeah,
reason.
I guess. Yeah.
No.
We can
He's
give a
like,
pass for this one time
yeah. I
if we're
mean,
gonna
yeah.
keep it
Just one
in.
time. Just one time.
One time pass. Bro, James, why are you just standing still, dog?
I I've been like focused on. I've been honestly Snapchatting people, Snapchatting and fucking talking.
Golly.
And Tinder, bro. You've been using Tinder.
I've
Just
definitely not been using Tinder, though.
just go out and say it, bro. It's chill.
Dog, you
No.
might as well just come out and say it. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
So how fast you guys take Riley to get on Tinder?
I guarantee he already has an account on the ready.
He
Bro,
definitely does. I know he has it.
bro, Tinder or Grinder?
Probably
I feel like
Grindr.
Grinder more likely.
Probably Grindr. It's
What
Riley.
We're
is
gonna
Damn it.
it?
we're gonna see if he agrees when he gets back though. He'll probably
Okay.
agree.
Okay.
Yeah, more than likely.
But hey, my story about the beef, bro. Okay.
Wait, no, we gotta
Oh,
wait till Riley gets back
I
to actually
don't
tell
care.
stories.
He's already heard it.
Oh,
But
okay, no more than fuck it. His reaction don't matter.
basically, I was like 2 or 3 weeks into college, right? Just chilling. Like Murray's a pretty small college town, honestly. It's not that big. So, like, I went to Walmart. Me and my roommate. We went to Walmart to get just stuff for the dorm to eat, cause obviously.
Yeah,
And
fat fucks.
we were checking out, and then I was talking to my roommate, and I said, "You got a problem?" And this like 45-year-old man is going to stop and say, "Yeah, I got a problem." Like
What the fuck?
trying to start some beef with an 18-year-old boy at this point, like. And I told him this, and he said, "Man, I don't care. Any age can get it."
Hold up. What the fuck did I just come back to?
He's talking about fucking fighting some 40-year-old man at Walmart.
Yeah, when I about fought like a 45-year-old man at Walmart. I've already told you the story. But he said any age can get it. Don't worry.
I would have
And
much rather
like
said fucking pedo.
Bro, he's gay, bro. He's gay.
I was chilling, and now I look at his basket. Bro's got a whole like little kid in the basket.
What?
Bro had his son on like a visitation week, I guess.
Still on a
And
visitation week. Hell nah.
he was more worried about fighting an 18-year-old than
Rather
watching
than
his
take
little kid. But when I got out to the parking lot, I did kind of egg it on. Bro was sitting there staring at me, and I said, "Wah wah," and I like kind of walked past him
fucking
because
crazy.
he wanted to press the issue. He could have pressed the issue, and I could have handled that. But he obviously
Fucking
wasn't about
fights.
that.
Fights the random 40-year-old motherfucker just picking fights with fucking college students because they're fucking weird.
Oh, but Riley, since you're back, do you agree with us?
Do you agree with us? Do you
Just do
do
you
you
agree?
agree?
Do you
I
agree?
don't. I'm not agreeing with what I don't fucking know.
Okay, then don't agree.
It's nothing
It's,
bad.
e-
I
it's
mean,
either you agree or you don't agree, okay? There's literally only two fucking options. And
Last time I agreed on something,
nobody
it wasn't
fucking
very
say
good.
it. He has to listen to the fucking podcast to understand.
Yeah.
So do you agree or disagree?
I'm gonna agree to disagree.
That's not a fucking
that's
option,
not how it
dickhead.
works. That's not
I
how it
heard
works.
agree first, so you agree. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
agree
okay.
comes first.
Agree comes first, fucking pussy.
Fuck you
Okay,
too.
so
Okay.
if you want to, you can throw in some like little after podcast editing effects for the YouTube viewers, so they can kind of see your reaction to it, to what you just agreed to.
Fucking send him the fucking file and shit just so he can fucking add on the little thing of the like, you know, or the oh wow, you know, whatever, depending on
Wow.
whatever the fuck his reaction is. Like, wow, they knew.
But now if he doesn't
Fuck.
add any reaction, obviously he 100% agrees with the option he just agreed with.
Now the fucking YouTube viewers won't fucking see this podcast because we won't fucking figure that shit out.
Oh,
So
they'll
I
still
think
see it because you'll have a copy of it too.
that is true. So I think for the majority of this podcast is gonna be just us taking turns telling a bunch of whack shit fucking stories. Uh, Chris, would you like to
What's up?
tell your beef?
All right, guys. This is a little bit of a long one. Me and James were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
All right. So it all started when this kid named Tommy, I think so he wasn't living in a very good neighborhood, so good people, and they was just like,
Chris, restart because your mic was like.
Yeah, it was kind of cutting out a little bit.
let's chill, let's chill.
This
All right.
Discord's being weird.
Dude. So yeah, like this one kid named Tommy. He was like living on the street. He wasn't doing very well. And my mom took him in, uh, just because she's a good person, and whatnot. She's just like, all right, well, since you're best friends, like you can like stay at the house for a year or something. So like he stays over there, and he's like the biggest pothead I know.
Even bigger than
uh,
yourself?
dude, yeah,
Oh shit.
like smokes weed every day, bro. I'm into that shit, bro.
Before you continue, I'm just gonna say, look at the group chat, boys.
Hold on a second, let me get back
But
in
yeah,
my
you
house.
can continue. You can continue.
Yeah. Continue.
All right, dude. So he was hanging out with this one dude. Uh, so his name was Dick, and Dick had a problem with Tommy messing with his ex girlfriend. But the thing is, like, Tommy wasn't even messing with her; she was just smoking with her or whatnot.
Fair.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, it wasn't even like nothing crazy. Well, so Dick drives down the street by my house and sees her car and Tommy, and they were in there smoking, but he thought they were fucking. So he texts me and says, "Hey, tell her to get out of your house right now. It's your house. You tell her to get out right now." And I said, "Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm not gonna like tell her to leave my house. It's so weird." And he was just like, "Bro, if you don't do this shit, bro, it's on sight when I see your ass." And I was like, dude, stop acting like a fucking gangster. You're a white little underprivileged motherfucker, dude. I mean, privileged motherfucker. Like, you're not a fucking gangster, dude. You're a white boy. Shut the fuck
Honestly,
up.
honestly, fucking, and this isn't being racist, but like white guys acting hard for like no fucking reason pisses me off.
Dude, yeah.
Because it's
So,
it's the same white kids that if you like jumped at, they'd be crying.
yeah, exactly. Like some pussies. Like cry about their ex-girlfriend. Like, grow up,
Fair
motherfucking
game.
pussy,
It
dude.
it was
It's
honestly
gonna
fair
be
game.
really awkward if Riley cries about his ex, but you know,
I
I was
was
say,
just thinking
Elizabeth,
about that, but no, I'm not gonna cry. I'm chilling.
He's
are you
chill,
sure?
guys.
are you
Yeah,
sure?
no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Do you have a bottle?
We just hear him start playing Juice in the background.
Tell me, put my
Please.
heart in her ass. Oh wait, that's not the lyrics.
That's not the right one.
Enough, bro.
No.
Close enough. Go off though.
What the fuck?
Continue the story. Dickhead wanted to fight your homeboy because he was sad
Well,
about his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend.
well, yeah, he was mad at him, and then yeah, he was texting me, and he was like, yeah, like tell her to leave, whatnot, and I'm like, no, and I was just like, dude, you're not a gangster, you're not hard, nothing, whatnot, and he was like, all right, next time I see you, it's on site, and just left. I was like, dude, he's just fucking capper. Anyways, so my mom found out about it. You know what I mean? Y'all know how moms are. It's just kind of
Pretty fucking.
No, I don't actually.
Yeah.
Don't know how moms are.
okay. Well, I don't know, but they just
His mom
like
doesn't.
the FBI, and they just
Funny how high moment.
Ah.
Uh,
Oh no.
ooh, it's
That was a
fucked.
great opportunity, so I took it.
Well,
Just like my
congrats.
dad with the milk and didn't come back.
Ah, another
Fuck.
good one. Well,
God
not a
damn.
good thing that happened, but good fucking joke.
I just want to say, fucking Chris's thing with it. Riley says some dumb shit. Chris goes, okay, and then continues on like nothing was said.
Dude, fuck yeah. Alrighty. So then I don't know, it was just like weird. Like he had like a little posse that he ran around with or whatnot. And every day at school they would just say like call me a snitch and shit, and I just like ignored him. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude.
Or press the
And I
issue.
would,
You can press the issue.
dude,
Press the issue.
boys.
Press the issue.
dude, I
Look
could
around
press
and
this
find
shit,
out.
dude. I was just in too many sports. I was just like, it's not fucking worth it to get kicked off, dude.
It's not,
Fighting
especially if
some
it's like a
dude.
sport you love. If it's something you love, it's definitely not worth it.
Dude, yeah, I mean, it was just, I mean, it was just too stupid. So I just like left him alone. I mean, I would like stare him down the hallways, just like sit there and like cream, like what a fucking bitch, bro. Fuck you, dick.
Yeah, fuck you,
Anyways,
dick.
You basically just held your L and went along with your life.
yeah, dude, I was just like
Yeah,
acting
fuck
like
you,
nothing
dick.
was happening, dude.
That's
Fuck
fair.
you,
That's
dick.
fair.
Anyways, dude, they're
Okay.
having like crazy ass fights, dude. Like them and like my boy Tommy, and then dude and this other dude, and the other dude, he's a dealer now, but he's like also my best friend. He's Tommy's older brother. He's a pretty chill guy, and him and Tommy, I mean, they would just fight with Dick and his little friends or whatnot. And one day, James, I didn't even tell you this shit. I forgot about this shit. This shit happened. Crazy ass shit, dude. Fucking so I didn't even know about it, but so Tommy and his brother were sitting at their house, and Dick and his posse pull up and just start fight, like jumping them at their house.
What the fuck?
Dude, yeah, at their fucking
Definitely.
house.
Like was cops called or anything like that?
No, dude. No, nah, dude. They were in like the hood, bro. They were not called cops.
What the fuck? I'm
Dude,
sorry.
yeah.
Motherfucker wants to pull up to my house trying to start some shit. You to come, like, pull up to where the fuck I eat, I sleep, I drink, I do my shit. I'm fucking calling the cops or I'm fucking you up. One or the other.
Dude, yeah. And like, I don't know. It was just, oh, Tommy slammed one of his dudes into a fucking ditch and beat his ass while he dude. And the funny thing is, they attacked him when he had just broken his leg.
Like they attacked, like Dick
Tommy,
attacked Tommy. Okay.
yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. Isn't that some fucked up shit, dude? And it was just like this stupid shit was going on for like a year or whatnot. There was just fights after fights over fights. So one day we're sitting there. I have a dentist appointment, so I go to the dentist's office, get my teeth checked, whatnot, and then I get a call from one of them, and they're like, "Dude, I'm in the office." Like it was from Tommy, and he said that Dick came into the classroom, just started beating his head into the wall,
Fuck.
and
Nobody stopped it.
no, well, dude, he just did it so fast that we're scared of that dude, that Dick dude, because he just fucking. I mean, he always just so sketch.
Yeah.
What?
Like was he like a school shooter type?
Not
Like
even
if you
really, but he would just like none of the teachers liked him. Like he would just like he would start fights all the time, and he'd just sit back at the class and hit stare at him all the time and show up high at school. And he was just
so
what
you're
a
basic white guy.
yeah,
Basic white outsider guy.
yeah,
What the
dude.
fuck?
He's fucking insane, and so I was pretty pissed that happened. Another thing that
How was it
happened
that you missed school?
is so Tommy and his brother also started some shit with all these black dudes in my school, and I was like taking Tom and his brother home, and they were just like pressing their asses whenever we were walking outside of the school. They were just like, "You a bitch, motherfucker! You a pussy!" and tried to hit him and shit. I was like, "Dude, y'all shut the fuck up, get away!" Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are y'all gonna do? Shit, dude, and some more crazy shit. I was at this gas station we call the Arab. It's a bunch of Arabian people that sell bongs and shit. Um, I was in there getting a soda, and Dick comes in and tries to buy a bong. Well, the Arab said, "What's your ID?" And he was like, "It's in my car." And fucking, I see him in there, and I'm just like, "Hey, what's up, Dick?" Like trying to be cool. Like I thought all the shit like rolled by. He was like, "Don't say fucking shit to me, bitch," and ran out the store. Like, what
Fuck.
the fuck, dude? Yeah,
Just on some weird shit for no reason.
yeah, dude, and it's still. I feel like it's still going on. Like this past summer, I was driving down a bridge, and uh, me and Thomas older brother about to go fish on the bridge, and these dudes like Dick and his friends are out there shooting guns, and when they see us, Dick goes for his revolver in his truck and starts shooting at us.
What the fuck?
No fucking joke, was fucking shooting at my fucking car, and I had to turn around because
I
so
mean, shit, you're
Tommy's
getting
friend.
shot at. You're getting fucking shot at. I wouldn't
Well, I
turn
mean, yeah,
around.
but Tommy's friend, like, he had like a couple guns, but he didn't have them on him. Because he told me if he would have had them on him, he would have fucking shot all the motherfuckers.
I mean, self defense is the thing, dog.
I mean, yeah,
Like that's fucking crazy.
Hey, bro,
dude.
pissed off my melons.
What?
Fuck you.
James is
I
fucking
just
with my melons.
I just stole his fucking melons in Minecraft.
Hey, I'm a hardworking farmer, and you're gonna
Hey,
fuck with him like that.
little update on homie Nick. He's all good. He's all good.
He's all good. Is he gonna
Yeah,
hop on the
yeah.
podcast?
No, but I was texting him. I was checking up on him.
Okay, okay,
He's all good.
okay.
Homie
Great.
check, homie check.
Home check. I mean, that's great. Uh, so like, so Chris. So
Yeah.
I feel like have we like I'm not the only one who's name dropped you, am I?
No, he name dropped himself earlier.
He did. Okay,
Yes.
great, great.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck it.
Whatever.
Bro just kept going like it didn't happen, like a trooper.
Dog, I'm gonna be completely honest. I fucking missed it.
Dude, I didn't even
Well,
know.
you're like pretty deaf then, if you
Dog,
missed it.
Dude, what I say?
your
You
name.
said I'm
He
not
was
gonna say your name, so
He said your fucking name. Apparently.
Fucking dope ass fishing rod.
I said my
Okay.
name.
Liver 2 and
Yeah,
mini
you
1?
you name dropped yourself, dog. But go crazy.
I was like,
Whenever we go through and edit, I can
I
tell
was,
James
I,
about right where it's at.
okay,
Can
yeah, I
you
was saying,
take it out somehow?
yeah. No, no, I'm gonna like add. I'm gonna take some shit up. Like, I'm gonna take out the part where I say your name, and also the part where you say your name.
Okay,
Keep it
but
confidential, man. We're like pretty big businessmen here.
Oh yeah. No, we only
Got
All
like
do
a
shit
work.
solid
right.
5 followers.
We
Hey,
only
our
do shit
podcast
right.
does have 5 reviews though, or 5-star reviews.
Wait, what?
Yeah, go look on
absolutely.
the Spotify.
No
It's got
shot.
5
Actually,
stars.
Only
does it
plebs
actually?
use Spotify. I don't use Spotify.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not doing no fucking. Yeah, no.
Drop us an
Five
Apple
stars.
Podcast, dog. Apple Music, bro.
Dude, I'm not
Dude,
fucking paying.
dude,
I'm.
dude, Spotify's better than Apple. I'm sorry, dude.
Explain. Give me one reason why.
Dude, listen, on the Spotify, you can get a literally student plan for, dude, for while you're in college, and you get Showtime and Hulu free, and
You can do
it's
that with
like,
Apple Music.
dude, it's $5 a month, dude. You cannot,
You can. You can get a student plan.
dude. Yeah, but it's probably like
They give you Hulu.
Apple Plus.
Yeah, they do. Like, I mean, I don't know. I
Unless
like
you're
the
like
fucking
me,
$5 one I got.
I just kind of hop on my family's plan and use that.
Yeah, I got like this is my first year I've ever had premium music. I just had the free shit. But I decided, you know what? I fucking love this. I'm fucking love this shit. Fuck that. So, fuck. Dude, I'm chewing on some fucking nicotine gum right now. What the fuck am I doing?
What?
Nicotine gum.
Fucking nicotine gum. Or you guys fucking hear me fucking throw my headset just to go down to his fucking door.
Why don't I hit this?
Open my door.
Well, I know.
Someone runs past, opens my door, and a zombie comes in and tries to kill me.
Oh, you're talking about Minecraft. I thought you were talking about real life. I was like, well, it wasn't your dad. We make dad
Well, it
jokes.
wasn't
on this
yours
podcast.
either, so.
Well, yeah. I hope my fucking dad doesn't go to your fucking. If my dad was to go to your fucking dorm for mine, I'd be pissed.
Hey guys, here's a question now. You ready?
All right.
Okay, this is very like controversial, but I feel like it'd be good for right now. All the situations happening with him. How do you all feel about Andrew Tate?
Andrew fucking Tate.
He has good
Eh,
opinions, but not very well execution.
Yeah, I don't really care for
Okay.
Andrew
Yeah. I would
Tate
say
that much.
only certain opinions to me I think are good. Which I
Dude,
know last time me and Josh talked
Like
about.
telling you go out there and chase a bag, yeah, like I'm all for that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, definitely go do that.
But now I could see
Reach-
how people could misconstrue it and like say he's being misogynistic, saying women do need to worry about themselves like in the kitchen and stuff.
I mean, it's not like
dude, but
you know,
that's not really him being misogynistic, bro. I mean, that's just
That's why I said
like,
people could misconstrue it. Like
yeah,
it
I
don't
mean,
affect
yeah.
me. I don't care.
I mean, yeah, we're all
that's
men,
also true.
but
It's not like I'm sitting there telling a girl that I know to go get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich, or you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, I could see how some girls would see that shit, but I mean, mostly that I see it as is, I mean, women aren't worse than men, but we have different qualities and we're better at certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
go, dude. I wouldn't go if I had a kid and drop my kid out of nursery with only guys. Like, no, I'd rather have a woman do that shit.
I can actually agree with that.
I
I
mean,
would much rather
I don't
want
know.
a woman
It's because of the
watching my
paternal
kid.
shit.
I would definitely much rather
Yeah,
have a woman watch my kid than a man. Because like, and also, and this is also kind of fucking whatever, but like rapist. Who do you guys think gets raped? Who you guys think are more likely to be a rapist? A guy or a girl? What?
Depends.
Depends.
depends. Yeah,
Oh,
Really?
evenly.
I mean,
I know it's
most
a shit
likely.
topic.
I mean, in most cases, probably like the guy over the girl that actually did. But most of the time, all these rape cases are fake as fuck.
I mean, yeah, there are definitely fake rape cases.
Dude, bitches want attention. That's it. Attention
Yeah, yeah,
and
definitely.
money.
Yeah, there's definitely like people can go out and say like, "Oh yeah, this celebrity raped me," but that they only do that shit whenever someone who actually might have been raped by that person comes out and does it first.
Dude,
Then people
dude,
hop on that bandwagon.
yeah. Dude, I got a true story about that, dude. This girl, a couple weeks ago, I was texting her, and I mean, dude, I don't. She was tripping, dude, because she was fucking 18. I knew she was 18, but she kept saying that, like after I told her that I had a bunch of hoes and she was just a fucking option, she was just like, "Well, I'm actually 18. I'm 17. So rape, rape." I was like, "I never fucked you. Shut the fuck up." First of all, and second of all, you're fucking 18, by the way. Like, what the fuck is that? Is that wrong that a 19-year-old is fucking 18-year-old? That's 1 year apart. You're literally an adult now, dude. And she was just like saying, like, I'm gonna tell my family that you dissed my dead cousin. I'm like, dude, why are you gonna make a whole posse of dudes fucking come jump my ass because of your ass, dude? I'm gonna like, and go ahead and bring, like, she was starting to call her brother. I was like, go ahead, bring your fucking pussy brother. I don't care. He's fucking 4 years older than me. I'm a sports team. I'll knock his bitch ass out. I mean, that's just how it is, dude.
Not cocky, dog. It's just
That shit
confidence.
pisses me off.
That is kind of fucking stupid because that does go with like the whole, like, oh yeah, let me just hop on the bandwagon of, like getting people in fucking trouble because they don't get their way. Like, there's definitely cases out there where guys and girls both like they deny the other, and the next thing you know is boom, that motherfucker's like calling rape and shit. Like, and shit that does happen because people don't fucking like no as an answer. Like whenever people say no to someone, like especially whenever they like really want something, like I think this speaks for everyone. They get kind of pissed off. Like let's say you really want somebody to do a favor and it's something that only they can do, and like they just say no for the hell of it, they're gonna get pissed off.
If
Like
you
when
really
people,
want to think about it, not only between a guy and a girl, not only for a guy could a girl pleasure him if yeah, but yeah, go crazy, I guess.
what?
Never mind.
What?
Dude,
Never
what
mind.
the fuck are you talking about?
Never
That's what I'm
mind.
saying.
I'm sorry, bro,
Shush.
but
Just keep going. Keep on going.
I was so fucking confused. But yeah, no, like
Was
people can
partially
definitely.
talking to y'all. Was partially talking to roommate. You dig.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, no, like people can definitely like misconstrue it and just make
I
shit.
mean,
They can
yeah,
definitely turn shit on anybody nowadays. Nowadays, anybody can get fucking charges for just about anything and not even be there. Like you can just be friends with that person and immediately get fucking like like people trying to get you like cuffed up and shit.
yeah.
Like
All right,
shit exists.
all right. So let's talk about another person with kind of the same philosophy. That's another big one.
Okay.
All right, so Kanye West, right now. Not talking about his music. Music's fucking fire. I'm
I'll say
talking
yeah,
about
yeah, his
right
music's good.
right now, like all the shit that he's been doing.
The
Oh,
anti-Semitic
publicity
shit.
stunt.
You think it's publicity stunt?
See,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
I
know,
mean, I'm not
You
against that
don't just go
idea.
crazy out of nowhere like that.
dude. But he's
That
Unless
always
your
been a
is
name's
true.
weird
Antonio Brown.
guy. He's always
He
been a
has
really
always been a weird.
weird guy.
He always kind of has been a little weird.
Mr. No Kanye. Mr. No Kanye. Oh,
Dude, yeah. But dude, he
So you
just, I
don't talk
mean,
for 5 minutes to say that. What?
Yeah, I'll say, yeah. You literally don't say shit, and then you just bust out fucking the Kanye memes.
it was just a good time. I'm kind of focused right now. Minecraft.
Oh my god,
Dog, you were
I knew
literally
this was a
standing
bad
still.
idea. I knew, I knew this was a bad idea. To
Okay,
fucking
I'm
play
still listening.
Minecraft.
Hey, I'm interacting, but he's not. That's his fault.
That is in fact his fucking fault.
Y'all just have good shit to say.
What?
Y'all just have good shit to say, and I'm just listening.
Thank you, thank you.
I
Appreciate
mean,
it.
so like, I think Kanye, I mean, so I think it kind of makes sense. All right. I mean, so whenever
Which
Black Lives Matter
part?
movement, so listen, when Black Lives Matter movement was going on, you know,
Okay.
he did the Black Lives Matter shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the White Lives Matter shirt too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
he did do
my.
that. He did do
so
that. I
the
forgot
only
about that.
the only reason he did that, and I hate to say where I got the reference from, because this person is a shitty person, and that is Alex Jones.
Oh my god.
Um,
Turn the fucking frog
but
gay.
that
Wait, what?
Frog's gay.
but
God,
that
dude, that mother.
podcast,
Oh my god.
dude, that podcast. So basically, Kanye says is that the reason that I wore that White Lives Matter shirt is because there's all this talk about Black Lives Matter, but I'm telling people that White Lives Matter too. Bro, he's trying to be the equalizer, dude. He's a good man.
No, no.
Like
Okay.
people hated on him because he was so sad that Kim left his ass.
For Pete Davidson.
For Pete
That mother.
Davidson, what a
That
fucking
motherfucker.
moron.
That motherfucker has riz out the ass.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know
does.
where the. I don't know how the fuck he does it, but he fucking
Well,
does it.
well, a lot of celebrities say that he's got a
Which
big,
places?
big ding dong, but yeah.
You know,
So
I fucking believe it. I believe it.
yeah, but over Kanye, dude. Oh no.
I mean, she's not getting paid $330,000.
Yeah.
Homie does not need to do all that shit.
Why'd you leave, James?
I disconnected. I have not touched my controller in like a good 15, 20 minutes.
That's true. You have been laying in the bed on and
I
off.
I have just been chilling. Uh, but no,
James,
fucking yeah.
James, are you still a little high, bro?
I am a little high. Not gonna
Me
lie.
too, dog. Oh, come on.
I've been kind of like smashing some fucking snack cakes.
Go back down. Go back to his dorm.
Go back to his fucking dorm. Hit the fucking pen again. Uh, uh,
I ain't a snitch.
but no, fucking So let's go back to the whole like crazy shit that's happened to each of us. So I've had my fair share of crazy shit. The majority of it all being like, I hate to say it, because of my fucking ex, because she was batshit crazy. Her family, batshit crazy. Obviously not gonna name drop because they're, guess what, batshit crazy. And like shit, just honestly, is just not.
A cease and desist on your door like tomorrow morning, I guess, because of them.
Huh?
Just because you're saying they're crazy, you're gonna get a cease and desist. They're gonna listen to it because it's all fans,
Yeah, exactly. Cause fucking
fan behavior.
fan behavior. No, fucking
Yeah, fuck her for real.
fuck her. Yeah,
On gang.
on gang.
On my
So
hater.
so
James, you cut out again, bud.
Hey James, hey boy, come on. Hey, hey James, hey bro.
weirdest nights for me. What's up?
Hey, get back shit. Hey
Looks
bro,
like a good check, like
your
every
mic,
minute.
bro. Fuck, bro.
Did it fuck up?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
like a
Yeah.
solid seconds.
pretty
God,
heavily.
God damn it. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's the deal with like Discord. I don't know if we have to like I don't feel like changing the thing would be a bad idea, but like I don't understand why audio is just not wanting to record. Uh, but no, back to the thing at hand. So what I was saying was one of the craziest fucking nights that I've ever had involved my ex. And this is gonna sound really fucked up and really made up, but it's all true. But I saved her dad from fucking killing himself whenever she wouldn't.
Dude, what the fuck?
And it sounds crazy because like
Nice gaze.
I mean it just sounds fucking nuts because you know what the, like who the fuck like you just don't make this shit up. So one night after work, cause you know I think I called her Hannah. Hannah, you know me and her, uh, we had planned to go spend the night at my house. The house was empty for the weekend, so we were just gonna go spend the night at my house, which was something that like didn't happen often. because I usually stayed at hers, but like it happened occasionally. And so we get back to her house where she was gonna grab clothes or whatever, and she like was on the phone like texting her dad because her dad was a little bit depressed because at the time, I don't know what the hell is happening now with the family because I don't keep in contact with her. Uh, they were like the dad and the mom were well, the mom basically fucking dipped out because she was fucking half of the fucking town that we lived in and basically wanted to go live on her own. And so one night, he asked her to go, talk to her. I drive Hannah to her dad's house. And I get there for like the next hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I'm sitting in my car while them two are talking inside. Next thing you know is fucking I hear loud ass screaming. And it's from her dad and her grandpa getting into it over the mom because the grandpa didn't like the mom. And it was like a big fucking ordeal between the two. I don't remember what the fuck was like the start of it because it was that long ago. And so what ended up happening is I took
No, 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 no. Sorry, sorry,
okay,
sorry. That's by the fucking warden.
okay. Sorry, fucking Riley's being kind of special. Uh,
Scared.
so
Fuck yeah, get on, bro. Let's go.
okay, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
My fault.
Oh shit. Hey, what happened? Hey,
And
what's up?
sister, and they go to my car and
Restart, you cut out.
what?
Restart. You cut out.
Cut out.
Fuck. Every fucking time.
I think that's just a mic issue on your part.
Fuck you.
Let me keep it a band though.
And let me just keep it a buck with you.
Word.
And like the dad and the grandpa are both screaming and shit. The dad starts banging the top of my car and it broke my fucking dome light. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it broke my fucking dome light. So now my dome light in my car doesn't work. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, okay. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, this shit's getting too fucking crazy for me. Like, there's no need for any of this shit to be happening. I don't know why any of it's happening. And, I fucking just say, fuck it. We're just gonna go somewhere. So I get in the car and we go take them to Hannah's mom's house. Hannah's mom secretly was fucking some other guy. So when we get there, Hannah's dad sees another guy's truck with it's like a brand new truck in the driveway. And he automatically knew, she was fucking someone else. So Hannah, like he made Hannah go try to get inside the house, and they wouldn't they wouldn't let her in because they knew that the dad was there and all this other shit, so they wasn't gonna open up the door. Whatever, I can kind of understand it. Like the guy was kind of getting fucked over, so I can understand that part. So then he gets into a really fucking depressive phase, all and goes through fucking all the moods in my fucking car. Man gets sad. He gets fucking angry as hell. Gets hella depressed. Man starts
I
talk
understand
while
that.
his little kids are in the car as well. He starts talking crazy about fucking about killing himself and shit like that with the kids also in the car. And I'm like saying shit like, okay, I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna do any of this, okay? We're just gonna figure shit out, and then it's all gonna work out. Trying to calm him down, being not the nice little, guy that I am, because I don't, I like to de-escalate situations like that. And so he was like, okay, just take me to my aunt's house. I said, okay, I can go do that. Take him to the aunt's house. He says, stop right here. It's like a random fucking spot. He puts his gun because he had a gun on him. He puts his gun underneath like a bush or some shit. And then I start driving back, and there's this gas station, and I start getting followed by cops. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And both Hannah and her dad said, just pull over in the gas station. They're definitely looking for me. I'm like, who the fuck called the cops? Why the fuck is this shit happening? So get there, and for the next like hour or so, the cops are talking to us, talking to them because I'm like, okay, this is not the fucking way I want to spend my nights. I had better fucking plans. I did not want to do any of this shit tonight. So I'm like just going through all the stages of like wanting to just fucking freak the fuck out and leave. Like at this point I'm like, okay, my dome light's broken in my car, whatever. I can fix that. But I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen like to them and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And so when the cops let us go, I take everyone back to my house. And some shit happened in between, but it's not really that important. Just know that a lot of words were said and a lot of tears happened because Hannah's dad was being the depressed, suicidal man that he was at the time,
About
and
to say, fuck,
saying,
I heard it.
I was about to say fuck, but I was like, that's kind of insensitive. Uh, no, he's like being really, really depressed, suicidal, and shit. And I'm trying to comfort the kids because, like,
Suicidal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have laughed at that, but that's kind of funny. Oh, fuck.
it's, god damn it. So, we go, so I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, so this is the plan. And and like I said, the house was empty for the weekend. So I was like, okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna give you guys all a place to stay for the night. Then tomorrow, just figure the shit out. And hopefully it'll all work out. Maybe, hopefully. I'm kind of hoping it was. And so I get everyone inside. But Hannah's dad was still had his heart set on killing himself. And I'm like, he kept asking me to give him a ride back to where his gun was. I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna take you back to where your gun is to use it on yourself. And because that's fucking stupid. You know how dumb that would be? Like, that would be like, I'd feel like the biggest piece of shit, like, for the longest time if I let that shit happen. Because, like, I'd feel at fault because, yeah, obviously I'd be the one to drive him to there. And so I just get the kids and Hannah inside. I'm like, okay. I gave the kids my remote. I'm like, okay, listen, you guys can watch Disney Plus. There's snacks and drinks. You guys can have at it. You guys are guests. You just make yourself at home. Yada yada yada. And then I start thinking about it. I'm like, this, and Hannah's being all weird and shit. She goes straight to my room. She wouldn't talk to me, and then whenever I asked her what she wanted me to do, she, like I said, would not talk to me. I was like, okay, and I had no idea what the fuck to do. So I like took a deep breath. I thought about it. I did. I'm religious, but I'm not like not as religious as I was before. But I won't lie, I did pray. I was like, okay, yeah, I need something, some idea about what to do next. And I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go pick him up and figure something out. So I pick him up. No, I don't pick him up. I'm having to follow him all around town. Because and then at some point he said, "Okay, let me get in." I was like trying to talk him down and shit. And then he asked me to go take him to where his gun was. I said, "You're not killing yourself. That's not gonna happen. Okay, I don't care. It's not gonna happen." Because that's something that just doesn't. It wouldn't. I wouldn't. I couldn't
It
fucking
just
feel right
wouldn't
about
sit
it.
right.
Yeah, it just wouldn't sit right. I could not fucking do it. And so I go on, and uh, he said he wasn't gonna do it. I was like, okay, good. So I go. He go gets his gun, and I knew who the guy was that the mom was fucking, and I told him I gave him subtle hints. I'm like, hey, remember that one guy? Would you know where he lives? Because he knew the guy, but he thought that it was over. He thought the thing ended between them. It did not. And so I was like, okay, well, do you know where this guy lives? He goes, yeah, just go down there and there and there. I'm like, okay, whatever. Take it down there. Chuck wasn't there. I'm like, okay, I'm out of ideas. I had no idea. I think he might have had work or some shit like that because it's like fucking 3 a.m. 3 a.m. And I think he worked like a morning shift somewhere. I don't fucking remember. And so, uh, what ended up happening was, at some
Dude,
point,
that's fucking wild, bro. Keep going, bro. I'm just saying that's wild, bro.
No, it's fucking wild. Like, I mean, we were driving around the town for a solid 4 hours. I was exhausted. I wanted to go to sleep. I literally felt so drained from this experience. And I was like, okay, let me think about this. Let me think about everything. I said, okay, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna go back to my house. I'm gonna give you a place to stay. Yada yada yada.
That's good,
And
dude.
yeah, I thought I was doing
Dude,
the right thing.
dude, and another thing is, I mean, think about it. I mean, your guys' whole podcast is based on, daddy issues, whatnot. And it's like glad to hear with you like taking those kids and whatnot as bro. It's like showing us like you got like good potential to be a father in the future, bro. And that's good, dog.
Thanks, homie. Thanks,
You
homie.
know what
I
I'm
do
saying?
appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
Of course,
And
bro.
I mean, like, I'm always about like trying to keep peace and shit, but like it was the situation was making it fucking impossible. Cause at this point, I took him back to my house and he was talking to the kids and I offered him a place. I offered him to sleep in my bed with Hannah and I would just go sleep in my brother's bed, which I thought was a fair fucking trade because I figured he didn't want me sleeping in the same bed with her because he didn't like that, which is normal. He's a dad, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, so, and then he was like, no, I'm just gonna, I don't know why the fuck he did this. This was like the dumbest thing. He did, like, after giving, like, offering up a bed and shit, he says, he says to me, he's like, no, I'm just gonna go fucking sleep in an alleyway or something. I'm like, what?
What the
I'm like,
fuck?
I'm literally giving you a place to stay, dog. Like, there's no reason for you to do any of this. And I don't remember what the fuck he said, but uh, I made sure the little siblings were okay. They were fine. They were feeling
That's good.
better.
That's good.
Uh, I just had them
Daddy
chilling.
James.
What?
I said Daddy James.
Daddy James. Daddy James. Uh,
I wish you were
and
my
so
daddy. But yeah,
a-
continue.
anything for you. So
Daddy. Sorry, I had to say it too, like equalize it.
that's fine. That's fair.
Chill,
Actually, that's
chill.
actually kind of perfect. So
Right.
so we're talking and shit, and I just pass out. I did fall asleep in the bed with Hannah, but it was like nothing like sexual or anything like that. Like it was literally just full out exhaustion. So I pass out, and then I text my mom. I was like, "Hey, by the way, if there's some kids in the front room, don't question it, okay? Like just don't question it." And some shit happened. I'll explain it all tomorrow. Next thing you know is I get woken up to my stepsister and Hannah's dad both come in. I'm like, "What the fuck?" It's fucking 7 at 6:30 in the morning. I'm like, I'm running off of 2 hours of sleep at this point. I'm like, okay, yeah, explain the whole situation. He explained the whole situation to my stepsister, and I was like, shit's fucking crazy. And then Hannah gets woken up, and then at some point, Hannah and her dad just fucking like her dad just goes off on her for whatever fucking reason, and then leaves with the kids too. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And then we both go back to sleep. I slept in a different bed because I was giving her space because I didn't know what the fuck what she wanted because she wouldn't talk to me. And when I woke up, I asked her if she wanted something to eat or anything like that. She goes, "No, just take me back to my house." I said, "Okay." And when I take her back to uh her house, I was like, "Okay, if you need anything, please call me." Yada yada. Here I am, still freaking the fuck out. I decided to go back to sleep for a few hours, and my mom comes in, wakes me the fuck up, and I'm like, I explained it to her. She's like, "Son, what the absolute fuck are you getting yourself into?" And I was like, "Good fucking question, because I had no fucking clue, and I honestly should have got out
Yeah,
sooner,
what a fucking witch bitch, honestly. Fuck her.
dude." And I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm getting myself into. Like, I honestly had that thought. I'm like,
Relax,
I
relax, relax. Not you. Not you.
Oh, I was like, I had no idea what like was gonna be next for the like what was gonna be next for me and her. I didn't know like where we were going at this point because I didn't know what the fuck what was gonna happen next. I'm usually able to predict shit. This something is something I just couldn't fucking predict because everything just seems so fucking out of out of whack. And I ask people for advice because I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And uh, so after asking people for advice, they gave me some advice just to give her some space. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. So I ended up getting her some food and shit like that. I dropped off at her house and just left her because I figured that would be the best thing for me to do because she wasn't very affectionate whenever she was sad. She didn't really want nobody around her, which I was okay with. I'm usually like comforting people, which I like. It's just like in my natural habitat. Like I just like comforting
Once
people.
again, Daddy James.
Daddy James.
All right,
And
Josh. Off topic. Did you take my fucking blast furnace?
No,
James, did you take my fucking blast furnace? You cunt.
no, I did not.
I think Casper
Then
took
where
it.
the- Who?
Casper.
Casper
Who
the
the fuck
fucking
stole my blast
ghost.
furnace?
Casper the fucking ghost. Like I said, guys,
Are
definitely.
expensive, but yeah.
Uh, so come to find out, and this in my opinion was definitely the most fucked up part of the whole thing. And you guys are probably gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Hannah told me that she wasn't upset with the whole situation. She was upset with herself because she knew she could save her dad, but she didn't want to. Like they straight up said that she did not want to save her dad.
Kind of messed up there, man.
Like just flat out said that shit. I was like, okay, you don't mean that. Like, no, I mean it. I didn't care if he died. I was like,
She says that until
what?
he actually dies, and then she's gonna feel bad.
Dude, And I was like, what the fuck? So you're telling, like, okay, for starters, you're telling me I went through all of this shit, for you not to even want him alive. Like, I saved the man's life, which I don't know if he actually would have killed himself, so I can't really say I saved his life. But, like, I stayed up with this man for hours of the day. And, I mean, hours in the night, fuck. And he, his daughter's really just telling me that she didn't care if he died. Like, what the hell? Like, I didn't understand really what the fuck was going
Like,
on. Because, I mean, shit. Like, you can't just, like, throw that shit on me. Like, it's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really care if my dad died. Like, what?
Like, bro, what?
No. But yeah, that's basically the fucking craziest fucking story. And then on 4th of July, we got drunk and ended up jumping a guy. I mean, I didn't fight him because, it wasn't my fight. I didn't really give a fuck about I didn't really know the guy. But everyone in her family fucking jumped this one guy
Okay.
for no fucking reason, basically. All because they were drunk. And the fucking cops were called, and I don't even remember what the fuck happened. All I know is I got drunk as fuck and didn't get home till 4 a.m. and drove home drunk like a dumbass. But I did it anyways. I don't
Think I
Dude,
should
promote
that's
have
drunk
wild.
driving. I don't promote drunk driving. Do not drunk drive. That's
I
a terrible
better
thing to
I
do.
drive
Promote
better
drunk
drunk.
crashing.
Well, fuck.
No, kissing a tree at 110 miles an hour sounds pretty nice right about now.
Well, I
No,
mean,
it's
your girlfriend did just break up with you, so I can kind of understand it. Yo, Chris, I just want to say I didn't fucking make coffee.
I do want to make one joke. Riley, hold DL. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Love
not
you
gonna
though.
lie, like we all kind of saw that shit coming. If I'm keeping it in the band, I kind of saw
The
it coming.
fact Nick called it though.
No, at the moment that he said that Riley said, uh oh, my girlfriend
She
just
wants
said
to talk.
she wants to talk. If I got that text, I'm puckering my ass cheeks. I'm like, well, shit, here we go.
Well, dang boys, it was a good run.
It was a
I
good
prepared
run.
myself for it.
So Riley, no crying in your pillow tonight. I don't want Grant
Yeah.
texting me that you're crying.
Yeah, I was say Grant better not text me.
Grant
Fucking
did
crying.
say he was gonna come in here and talk to me. I mean, I don't know what he talked to me about.
You don't know when either.
He said he'd be back soon.
So at one point
That's
we
what
Making
my
up for
dad
it.
said too, though.
That's true.
fuck yeah.
Hey,
uh,
Grant's still not back yet. I'm just gonna like leave my door open a little bit, like come in.
yeah, crack that out.
It's
Uh,
cracked.
but yeah, I mean that's basically it for that story. It was a crazy fucking night.
Dude,
Safe to
that
say,
is
It
fucking.
was
safe to
pretty
say,
bonkers.
it kind of was. Guys, we've been going for 2 hours. This could be a long
2
ass
hours?
podcast. 2 hours.
Fuck me.
We've been going for quite a bit. I'm not complaining at all because I think it's a great fucking thing.
I'm not
Dude,
gonna
it
lie.
hasn't been 2 hours, bro.
I swear it
There's no
has.
shot that it's been 2 hours.
It started at
But we like
12:26.
started almost at midnight,
Wait,
at midnight.
No, wait,
Holy
we
shit,
started
it's
at
2 a.m.
12:20. It's been an hour and a half. What the? Why is it telling me it started 2 hours? Whatever. It's like the thing said it'll be 2 hours ago, but it started an hour and a half ago.
It's just rounding up, I guess.
I guess. But yeah, no, because it was
Everybody has to round up, you know.
everyone has to round up. You know, my little 2.1 got it round up to 3.
I guess if that's what you want to use that for, go crazy.
I mean, I have nothing else to use it for.
Well, man, I guess you got a point there.
So yeah, you guys, Riley, Josh, you guys have any interesting stories you want to tell us?
Not really.
Not really. It's just pretty boring. Don't you work at Walmart or did you work at Walmart?
um, gonna, yeah.
Gonna.
But
I thought you worked at Walmart back at your town.
did previously, but it's nothing crazy.
Okay, did you like witness anything crazy there?
No, saw people steal stuff, but it wasn't my place to say anything. I don't care.
Okay.
Even though that was
Okay.
quite literally my job.
Oh wait, you were also so you and Cam had the same job of like stopping people from shoplifting.
They said if you see somebody like carrying something out, like attempt to stop them. I got paid like 11.40 an hour. I didn't care.
You say 11.40 an hour, like that. That back then it wasn't like a pretty good amount. Like it's
It,
less than minimum wage now because minimum wage now is 12, which is fucking amazing. I love it.
Crazy because McDonald's where I work is fucking 14 an hour now.
Holy
Right
shit!
after I fucking
Dude,
left.
dude, I heard that at fucking Petco they're making 15 now.
Yeah, no, fucking Petco's making 15.
when I get
I
hired
just
on it,
burped.
though, that they're paying 25 an hour in auto center, and that's where I'm going.
Holy shit! I just fucking burped, Chris, and all I could taste was weed.
It's lit.
It's kind of
Fuck yeah.
it was kind of
Fuck
gross.
yeah, baby. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it
Yeah,
was
fuck
kind of
yeah.
gross. But yeah, no. So if nobody has any interesting stories, is there anything you guys want to, add on? Because we've been going for an hour and a half. An hour and a half is a pretty good lengthy podcast.
Um,
To be
mm,
honest.
Chris, is there anything you would like to say for the listeners?
um, I don't know much. I mean, I'm glad that a No Daddy Just Issues podcast let me hop on today.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
been
it's our
trying
honor.
to.
It's our
Yeah,
honor.
yeah, our honor, dog. Like
Very nice
some
podcast.
pretty. I was like, we've been entertained by your pog stories.
Dude, and if I could ever like hop on again sometime, that'd be really lit.
Oh,
You
for
more
sure,
than
definitely,
likely,
for sure.
definitely can. We definitely do have some people, like friends and shit, that are wanting to hop on.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't like allow everybody on because then we'd have fucking 20 people in this fucking Discord server, and that would
I
be
mean,
fucking crazy.
that would be crazy.
Like,
Honestly, I think the number of people we had today is a pretty good number.
yeah, it's a pretty good number, but like, it would have been crazy, like pretty fucking nuts if we had
There would
all
have been more
fucking.
stories if we had all of us.
If we had all of us, oh my god, it'd be
We would
fucking.
definitely would not be ready to wind down right now.
Yeah, definitely not, because I feel like we'd be able to talk for fucking hours. To the point that like the shit stops recording by itself. So I mean, hopefully soon enough we can get everybody in here.
Dude, Dude, you know what'd be lit, dude? If like eventually you guys can get like podcast equipment and shit and like,
actually do the shit
dude,
like
yeah.
in a fucking booth or some that would be cool. That'd be really
I
fucking
know, but everybody's
expensive.
so yeah, and everybody's like kind of far away right now.
Yeah, I mean, definitely like if for some slim chance this shit does pick up, we're definitely gonna take it a lot more serious. But like
Yeah.
Very off topic thing, but Riley, do you have diorite?
fucking Minecraft dog.
Ooh,
I'm chilling at the disconnected
Right
from
here.
server screen.
on my fault.
I guess that's good enough. Yeah, thanks. You can continue,
Feel
Uh,
free to
James.
use the anvil whenever.
okay, so like I said, I think this is a pretty good. I think it's a pretty good spot to end the podcast.
All right,
Uh,
man.
if Josh, you have anything to say now that you done the first podcast for you?
Nah, I ain't got anything else to add.
Okay, that's fucking great. You officially made the first podcast. You know,
Woo.
woo, fuck yeah, everyone clap. Is
I love
nobody
it
else
how
clapping?
I'm the only one that fucking had a clap going. That's fucking great.
I clapped, but my mic didn't pick it up. I had fucking sound suppression on, so it didn't fucking do that shit. Anyways, we were clapping. I hope you guys listening, guys decided to clap too. Also, thanks again for Chris for hopping on the podcast. I'll make sure your name gets bleeped out.
It's lit, bro. Thanks, dog.
Both
And
times it was said.
both times it was said, I know it was somewhere near the beginning, because I'm dumb as hell, and then Chris decided to just name drop himself. But would anyone else want to say anything that I can blur out?
I don't really have
Wow.
anything. All right.
No,
Go
God,
ahead.
nobody fucking picked up on the joke. I'm kind of
He
mad about
said
it.
something really insensitive.
Yeah, Riley, what the
What
fuck?
did I
Why would you say
say?
something, dog? Why the fuck would you
Oh,
say
my
that?
bad, my bad. I didn't mean to. My bad.
Okay.
No, you
Yeah,
can't apologize now. You're already getting canceled.
I already getting fucking canceled. You
Oh
decided to
shit.
fucking offend
Fuck.
half of
Shit.
India
Shit.
Fucking.
and a
Fuck. Shit.
quarter of
Fuck.
Africa,
Shit.
Oh
Ass.
shit, that's a zombie.
and immediately demonetized just because Chris wants to say fuck shit ass.
Fuck shit, booty hole boy.
Fuck, dude.
All right. So yeah, that was episode 2. Don't know what
Gosh,
the
you go
fuck
to
we're gonna
bed.
call this one. Uh, yeah.
We'll
Uh,
figure it out.
we'll figure it out. We usually do. This shit would probably be coming out. It's currently 2 a.m. Hopefully be out in the morning, so you guys can
Oh yeah.
listen to it on your morning run if you guys do that. Or if you have a long car ride, you guys can listen to a 2 hour long fucking podcast about 4 guys not knowing what the fuck to say half the time.
Probably if it's up by a Sunday, which it should be, then I'll probably play it in the car on the way to Paducah.
Yeah, be able to listen. I also want to point out, apparently my mic, I only figured this shit out after recording the entire podcast, and my mic for last podcast did not want to fucking do anything. It sounded like I was whispering the whole time, and nobody told me because they're all assholes.
I'm telling you.
You tried telling me, but then I fixed it, and then you guys said, "Oh yeah, that's fine," and then I was like, "Okay, great." Uh, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the podcast.
All right, bro.
All right. Bye, guys. Everyone
See
say bye.
y'all.
Yeah.
Bye,
Oh.
bye,
See y'all.
bitches.
Bye.
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 Bitches.